It's either reaching. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's my fault. You know what? I got him. That's my bad. I got him next time. He's leaving me open.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Green, green.
Come on. Let's go.
Good shot, Jordan.
Yep.
You know what? If they're gonna blitz me like that, just get ready to shoot. That
Yep.
might be open every time because
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
need to
it.
stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Yep. Yes,
I
Paula.
got it back. I
Good
got it back. I make
defense.
up for my
Let's go.
mistakes.
Nice
Come on, I got you,
defense.
LD.
And you've got it on 2K. Board. For Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Sacramento Kings. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Kobe. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the 1. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Outside Leonard. James against George. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Over Durant. Leonard, no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Pippen. Outside, George. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by KD. No good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Leonard against KD. And Wembanyama outside. To the inside. And that one's good. Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Durant sets a screen for Pippen. Right side, Kevin Durant. Basket, good. KD's got his second basket.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Wembanyama outside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. George passes to O'Neal. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Pass to LeBron. Back to Leonard. No one near him. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by KD.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Sacramento leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pippen against Kobe. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Was shot by Shaq. No good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, KD. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Durant's got 7.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
James with it. George picks him up. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pippen finds George. Durant with a screen on LeBron. And it's George missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kobe, the pass to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar against Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Shoots. And he drops that one in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now here's Shaq.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
George against Wembanyama. Back to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Kobe against Pippen. KD a screen on Bryant. Pippen the pass to KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for KD. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. James misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Durant kicks to Pippen. Outside, George fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard dishes to LeBron. Outside, Bryant. LeBron sets the screen for Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Pippen. Chamberlain, the pass to Wembanyama. Tries again. No good that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen against Bryant. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. Durant finds George. Over Leonard. Sacramento again missing. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Chamberlain. James with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so George will bring it up for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. O'Neal, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Leonard kicks to James. Outside Bryant. Pass to LeBron. Paul George with the steal. Floats it up for Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Outside Leonard. Can they get it? And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Pippen. Outside O'Neal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Kings have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. O'Neal hits them both. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. KD against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. LeBron outside. Bryant has the open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pippen, the pass to KD. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Kobe. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good from Chamberlain. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Kings leading now by 3. KD on the wing. Guarded by Chamberlain. KD with the bucket.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Left side, Leonard. LeBron against George. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Outside Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Kobe, that's for 2. They get it back. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by O'Neal. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. And it's Leonard missing. Now, here's George. Here's Pippen. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's George, and it's Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now, here's Pippen. Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Pippen finds KD. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Durant, takes a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. Here's James. A 3 from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. The shot by KD, no good. And it's the Clippers ball. For the tie, it's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Leonard against KD. Pippen outside. KD sets the pick for Pippen. Down low. Second chance shot. O'Neal misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Floats it up for Pippen.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Kobe, the tray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot, high post. Another one falls for the Clippers.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Outside, KD fires for 3. The offensive rebound, O'Neal nails the baby hook. Shaq's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And so George will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Right side, O'Neal. Pass to KD. Puts it up from 12. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pippen against Kobe. Here's KD. O'Neal. Wembanyama with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Chamberlain trying to get open, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. And Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Top of the key. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Durant against Leonard. Pocket 6. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. 3, Kawhi, good! And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's James. And it's Kobe in a shooting guard. Pippen against Bryant. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Rebound by the Kings. Shaq's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Sacramento with the ball. KD draws the double. The 3 from George.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Wembanyama outside. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 3. KD on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. James against KD. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
James against George. Wembanyama looking it over. Outside Leonard. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here are the Kings now. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to O'Neal to take the lead over Wembanyama. Shaq misses. The Clippers in the lead. Wembanyama outside. And here's Kobe for 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. Timeout, Sacramento.
Please give a big round of applause for your King in
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And Benyama outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over KD. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 22.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Now here's Pippen. O'Neal inside. Chamberlain on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard to the middle. James kicks to Kobe. A 3-ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. KD on the wing. Bryant defending. They get it again. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, James. Back to Leonard. Floats it up for God. James flushes in the alley-oop.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Bryant. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
Timeout, Sacramento. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Leonard. From downtown, the 3 won't fall, and stolen by Chamberlain. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaq.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kevin Durant is out there with George. And it's Chamberlain in at the small forward position. O'Neal misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's George. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet, 2 points. That one goes.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. James, right side. It's tipped. Durant with it. Pass to George. Outside O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Wembanyama. James deciding where to go with it. And here's Wembanyama. Leonard outside. The three. And another miss by Sacramento.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
George finds Durant. Misses the three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's George, following the score by Sacramento. O'Neal passes to Durant. Fires, top of the key. James with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Mutombo. Now James shoots over George. The shot by James, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
George for three. Here's O'Neal. Goes up with it again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. One shot.
One shot.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kings trail by 3. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Show some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wembanyama finds Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama scanning the floor from the wing. And there's James on the assist by Wembanyama.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Now here's George. No points yet. Durant with a screen on James. Leonard against Durant. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here is James. Kept alive. Here's Mutombo. That one no good.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Snatched up. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. 44 seconds left in the first. The three, James sinks it from distance. James has got 5 points.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant with it. Leonard defending. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Chamberlain. He's scoreless. Now George. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the rejection. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Kings trail by 3. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Paul George out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 3, small forward. James, a screen on Durant. Leonard's got room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got his first 2 points of the night. George against James. George passes to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Mutombo with the rebound. And here is Antetokounmpo. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Over to the wing. Mutombo, the pass to James. There's the drive.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him. And sometimes they have no choice.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Durant's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Sacramento calls timeout. Wembanyama, pass to Antetokounmpo. James, outside. Jacks up a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Right side Durant. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Wembanyama. No points so far. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Shoots over George. James can't get it to go.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
George passes to Durant. Rebound by Sacramento. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard against George. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Kawhi Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
The Lakers trail. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Durant inside. Leonard defending. Durant's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, the Lakers. Now here's Durant. He's got 10. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Out to the right wing. His first shot coming late. Rebound by Sacramento. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Over Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. 1:16 left in the second. George passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, there's the alley. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Lakers trail by 4. George with it. Still no points. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. KD, what else would you expect?
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Wembanyama, pass to James. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. James has got 14.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to George. Right side O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's George. Checked by James. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Some solid defense from James. Now Antetokounmpo fires from way outside. The shot no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Kings. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Sacramento leading by 3. We've got Wembanyama, LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Chamberlain passes to Durant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Sacramento. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. Durant against Leonard for the lead. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Wing shot on the way. Here's Mutombo. And the layup is good off the glass. Mutombo has got his first points of the game.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to George.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. James, outside. Inside, here's Mutombo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Now here's George. Get to see a basket. Durant, no good. It's James on the wing. George defending. Mutombo throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team time. Shooting for Sacramento. Dikembe Mutombo. One shot.
Lakers trail by 5. George passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Throws it up high. And George with the jam.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Fades back. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Leonard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Chamberlain passes to George. Outside Durant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Wembanyama pass to James. And another miss by Sacramento. Lakers trail by 3. Outside O'Neal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Durant, no good. And so James will bring it up for Sacramento. The jump hook. And that's off the glass and in. James has got 16 points.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Outside Durant. Back to George. Five to shoot. Durant with a screen on James. Here's George. Deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving in. Rebounded by the Lakers. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's George. Counted and the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wembanyama, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Paul George. At the line for 1.
That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Now here's Wembanyama. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's James. Ooh, nice D from George. The Lakers trail. Chamberlain passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going for the oop here. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And here's George. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Paul George. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Two on the clock. Durant for 3. Durant! Money from the corner. The Kings trailing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. James outside. Ooh, nice D from George. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Durant. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. James against George. For three, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. O'Neal passes to Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Durant with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Leonard. Durant's shot is off.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. James outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. James against George.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
Outside Durant. Second chance effort. Easy money for KD inside.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Driving in. James outside. From deep three-point land. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yeah, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
James against George. James passes to Wembanyama. Tipped. Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama. We've got 1:13 left in the game. James against George. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to James to take the lead. He's off on that one. Ooh, nice D from George. The Lakers with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. The putback. Yes!
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Timeout called. The Kings. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
And so here's Sacramento. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
George against James. George outside. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard outside. To the inside. Here's James. Oh, it falls!
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Durant, then it's Kareem, and it's James in at the point. Now, here's Jordan. And they pick up two. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here for Sacramento.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now, Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar outside. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to George. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, KD. Buries it from three-point range.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to George. Great D that time from LeBron.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. George passes to Pippen. Sacramento moving it around. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. Durant against Pippen. Durant, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pippen outside. And he's good on the three ball.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. LeBron against Jordan. And Wembanyama outside. It's good from long range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Chamberlain. Pippen against KD. Here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
George against Leonard. He pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Outside, O'Neal. A putback. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Leonard kicks to KD. Back to Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wembanyama, one shot.
What's up?
He throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Pass to Chamberlain. George, that's a two-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Leonard against George. Wembanyama passes to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Shots good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The shot by Jordan, no good. James looking it over. KD a screen on Jordan. Here's KD. Outside for Wembanyama. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. James finds Durant. Another shot. Yep, it counts. KD's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Pippen, a screen on Leonard. And a wide open look for Jordan. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 5.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Outside Leonard. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Just focusing on the task. At hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
On their way to the floor. For your Sacramento Kings breaker.
The Kings trailing. Outside, George. Pass to Pippen. Back to George. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Pippen.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Rockets leading by 4. Now here's James. Floats it up for... Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter. LeBron against Jordan. James, the pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
.149 left in the first half of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. And KD drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Evan, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Here's Pippen. He has 5. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Leonard. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And here's KD for 3. Another miss by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Leonard against George. And here's Leonard. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Durant. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Back to LeBron. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Leonard missing. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Pippen. Now Chamberlain. Outside, George. Jordan with the ball. To the middle. 5 on the clock. No good from Shaq. Rockets leading by 5. James with it. LeBron is doubled. And Wembanyama outside. Back to LeBron. Wembanyama sets a screen for James. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Chamberlain. Now George, covered by LeBron. LeBron against George. Now Jordan. Over Leonard. Here's Chamberlain, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Pippen. No good from Durant. George looking over the floor to the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Good defense by Wembanyama. Rockets leading by 5. KD dishes to LeBron. Wembanyama outside. Goes up on the high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Jordan. 18 feet out. The Rockets pull it in. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to KD. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He can't get that one. Nice D from Pippen. George with the ball. Covered by LeBron. Jordan against Leonard. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
James, the pass to Wembanyama. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now the Kings, fast break. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
James, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Leonard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. James finds Leonard. Back to LeBron. Outside Leonard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Outside, George. Pass to Shaq. They need this one. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Pippen. Chamberlain is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's George. And it's Jordan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Pippen. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. George passes to O'Neal. Leonard against Pippen. Good on the triple.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Rockets leading by 4. Now James. On Pippen. Outside for Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. 13 points for Victor Wembanyama. Timeout, Sacramento. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to KD. Lets it go with a 3. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 7. And here's Pippen. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Jordan. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
James against Jordan. It's Durant on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. A nice shot by KD.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Pass to Jordan. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Goes up on the wing. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. 7-point differential. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Outside, KD. This one for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Pippen against KD. Outside, George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston leading by 8. Here's KD. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. 3, Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, KD. Poked away. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for his team.
Leonard against George. James left side. Outside, KD. Another miss by Houston. And it's Sacramento's ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Money!
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Sacramento foul. Scottie Pippen. Third personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And yes, it's good.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
Here's Jordan. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston. LeBron James. For 2.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout, Sacramento. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deep two from Pippen. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Scottie Pippen, fourth personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Houston, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Jordan.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Sacramento again missing. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Victor
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. So the Houston starting five. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Wembanyama out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. And Houston has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Antetokounmpo finds James. Poke loose. Oh, George with a steal. Pippen pass to Chamberlain. Yep, that one's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
George against James. Leonard outside. They set the pick. This one for three. Buries it from three.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to George. Lots of room. And another basket for Sacramento.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
James against Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to O'Neal. Outside Durant. It's stolen by James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Antetokounmpo. James outside. Wembanyama. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. James against Durant. James can't get it to go. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. George outside. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a two-man game.
Timeout call. Timeout. Houston.
Sorry.
Here's James. Tipped away. Oh, George with a steal. That one's good from James on the assist by Wembanyama.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pippen pass to Chamberlain. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Leonard outside. Fires the three. Paul George pulls down the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Oh, misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Leonard right side. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
.105 left in the first quarter. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 6.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. And here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Free throws good from Durant. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Rockets trail by 4. And here is Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. And he drives in with 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Kings on top, up 4. And the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Paul George. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Antetokounmpo against George. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Antetokounmpo with it. Still without a bucket. James inside. George defending.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Houston. LeBron James.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Wembanyama scanning the floor. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Kings leading. Here's Pippen. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pippen, pass to George. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. Over Antetokounmpo.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
And the Rockets call time here. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Antetokounmpo against George. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Outside Wembanyama. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Nice shot by Durant.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Leonard outside. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. From the arc. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Durant. James with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Pass to Chamberlain. George with it. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
54 seconds left in the first half. Durant with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pippen, pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo with it. O'Neal covers. From 8 feet, it's deflected. Durant against James. Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 11 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Houston in the lead. Now James. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 11.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
George passes to O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires it. Clock at 6. Leonard can't get it to go. Kings trail by 4. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The 3, Durant. The Rockets pull it in. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the Kings call time here.
Once again, Kings fans, for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Chamberlain passes to Pippen. For 3, Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to Leonard. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 8. Pass to Chamberlain. To halt the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Leonard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Durant against Leonard. Unloads. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep. Rebound by Sacramento. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Another shot. And the layup is good. Chamberlain's got 11.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
James outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
3 points
Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Pippen. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Houston. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. James, outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Chamberlain passes to George. Clock is at 3. Here's Pippen. The Rockets pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo against George. The 3 from Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Appearing in control, but could still use it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kevin Durant is out there with Paul George. And it's Chamberlain in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here's James. Outside Wembanyama. Back to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Okay, problem with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Durant with it. Pass to George. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Kings trail by 9. George passes to Durant. Outside O'Neal. Pass to George. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Shoots over George. And it's James inside.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thank you for that, Allie. O'Neal passes to Durant. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Wembanyama, high post. Now, here is James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first one falls.
Shooting for Houston, LeBron James at the line for two.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Kings trail by 7. Pippen, pass to O'Neal, and out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Leonard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Durant looking around. Pass to O'Neal. With a 9-footer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Houston leading by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Puts up a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side O'Neal. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Kings trail by 7. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Leonard.
Scottie Pippen, first personal foul, third team.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Houston. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Scottie Pippen, second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout called, Sacramento. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Up top, Durant. Check by James. Durant, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for the Rockets.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Timeout called, Sacramento. They're trailing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's George. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Houston, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Chamberlain. Missed it. And so it's Houston winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you